Welcome back. Joining us now is Dr. Kabir from the Allergy and Asthma Center. Thank you for joining us here on Insight.
Thank you for having me.
All right, doctor, we were talking a little bit before the segment, and you know, I'm actually someone who I've dealt with asthma and allergies growing up. I've done the allergy shots, I've gone and I've done the asthma treatments, all of those different things. But today we're talking about something kind of different, huh?
Yes, today we are talking about a new treatment method that we are doing at the Allergy and Asthma Center.
All right, well, let's talk about it. When we hear about SLIT, what is SLIT?
SLIT stands for sublingual immunotherapy, whereas, you know, traditionally the allergy shots you just talked about, that stands for subcutaneous immunotherapy. So with SLIT, you can achieve the same goal of immunotherapy and get your allergies treated, but the method is different. So the word sub means under, and lingula or lingual means under the tongue. So this is a method by which you can apply your allergens under the tongue and avoid the shots and get the allergy treatment.
See, I remember going and getting my allergy shots. I remember starting off I was a kid. I remember starting off and I had to go like a couple times a week. And then I went on to being able to do once a week and then a couple of times a month. But still, I remember having to get there, take the shots. And as a kid, not all kids are comfortable, not all even adults are comfortable with needles. So what are the things that you've been hearing from, you know, about this, being able to do the drops instead of the shots?
Well, it's very time savvy and children actually love it because it tastes sweet.
Oh.
So in terms of this treatment, it saves you a lot of time, it saves you travel to the office, and you can do it at home at your own time. And you can actually go on vacations while you don't have to miss your shots or your schedules, because you can travel with the shots, with the drops instead of the shots with you to anywhere you're going.
Now, for those who are asking, you know, what can they expect from this for the side effects, or is it safe for those parents who may be asking that because they may be familiar with the shots but not the drops?
Yeah, you know, that's a very good question you ask, and one of the most important questions, because with this type of treatment, you know, this is an allergy treatment, so you can have an allergic reaction from it. But the good news is, in the last 100 years of this method that has been around, no one ever had a severe allergic reaction or anaphylaxis for that matter, which is a very common thing for the allergy shot, and that's why you have to stay in the clinic and be observed in case you do anaphylax. But in this method, or with this sublingual immunotherapy, we have zero record of anyone ever having an anaphylactic reaction. So it's an extremely safe and very tolerable method to treat your allergies.
Most definitely. And when we're talking about treating those allergies, when people say, well, am I a good candidate to be able to, do I qualify for this? What makes someone a good candidate?
You know, if you have any allergic diseases, that includes allergic rhinitis, chronic sinus infection, asthma, eczema, all of those are actually indications. And if you do have allergies to the environment that causes those problems, this treatment can be used for that. You will be a candidate. The other really big announcement for this kind of treatment is that this can be used to treat food allergies. So if you have somebody that you know, or if you have a family member, or if you personally have any peanut allergy.
I do.
It's very common.
Yes.
Any egg allergy, milk allergy, tree nuts allergy, we can use this method actually to treat those food allergies. And the beauty of it is that you can treat all of those foods, multiple foods can be treated all at the same time using this method.
Most definitely. And this right here, you have something right here. Is this was used to be able to kind of see during an allergy test?
Yes, so this is actually a scale. So if anybody who has gone through this test, we do what we call skin prick test, where you prick your skin, and if it makes a reaction, we put it through this scale and see how big your reaction is. And if you are someone who has allergies and you test positive, we measure it by this kind of scaling, and that shows you that you are a candidate for the sublingual immunotherapy.
You know, I remember when I got that test done, and that's when I found out that I was allergic to things like peanuts, tree nuts, grass, pets, and things like that. So truly, you know, take a look at your screen right now. You can find more information about how you can learn about what's going on with the